Alright, CSS battle time. Let's see if we can get this done. I don't like it. Angles, rotation. It's never a good time. I did yesterday's too, that Christmas tree looking thing, but I just threw it together just to save my streak. I had family over, so, you know, it's kind of hard to get in while being a good host. Let's see, I'll put in the description how I do. I think I'm going to kind of brute force this one a little bit. Let's go background, because I think that's just going to be the most straightforward way to do this. If they were all the same angle, I would kind of do a conic gradient with like a little shift in how we do the 90-degree angles, and that would probably work good, but this would take 4 different conic gradients, so because they won't line up or cover anything. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do 2 paragraph tags, and I'll shrink the body down so that the paragraph tag, the first one doesn't need any margin, and the second one, and so these will be the 2 paragraph tags, and they'll each have a box shadow. And instead of doing like, you know, negative 15 degrees or whatever it is, and then 15, I'll do like a full inversion. Now that won't work, because if I have this one do this box shadow and then this one do that box shadow, an inversion would put it over this way. If I did these two, an inversion would put it down this way. So if it's going below to the right, below and to the left, they're both going to need box shadows. That won't work. I don't want to make 4 paragraph tags. I just have to rewrite the box shadow. I think I'm going to stick with this plan for the moment. I'm going to do a paragraph tag. I'm going to give it a height of like 60. I don't need to put the pixel on there. I can just do that. It needs height and width, but they're going to be the same. So let's go with padding this time. Because they're in the body, I don't think I'll have any problem with this. We'll give it just a typical background. We'll put it in the DOM so that it shows up. Alright, there, we got 2. Margin is going to be our friend. Because they stack vertically and I have to do a box shadow anyways, let's just leave them well enough alone and just do this rotate, you know? So let's margin them kind of into place, and let's see how close we get with this. So let's go 100 on the top. Oh, let's margin the body. Let's add a layer in here. Okay. Let's go 0, 0. 20. 10? Something like that. Let's see. Let's get this margin to the top right. That seems about right. Okay, we're not quite there yet. How do I want to do this? I guess I could do the right hand squares as easy as I did the left, but I still have to do all the margins. So it doesn't really matter. This is like 250. And then this is 80 again is fine. And then like 100, 120, 130. Oh. Wait, I can just do... Yeah, this is anything over whatever it is, and we're in the right spot. That looks like the right positioning. Let's add margin here. 20. Oh, they look about right. I just need to get the rotate on them. Did they move because... Oh, I have 20 margin. Okay, that's why. All right. Now I can do 0. So I was doing 20 on all the sides without the 0 there. All right. So let's try a rotate here. 15 degrees. All right. That's almost right. Nope. Oh boy. Is it 10? Oh, it's 10 degrees. All right. There's the first one, and so we go plus P. Let's get the second one, and then we can start writing box shadows, and it should be a fairly straightforward thing. Ooh, I wonder if a scale -1. No? I'm targeting it, I'm sure. Okay, yes, we are. Okay, just had to make sure. Let's do -1, 1. Okay, let's do a rotate. I think it all has the same rotate and it's a square, so that's why scale's not working. So 10 degrees. There we go. Let's see if that's the right. Yep, 10 degrees. So we got them in the right spots, and they're happy. Now let's write our box shadow. And let's see what the representation is, and then see if I can make it, you know, a better deal. Color, put it here. Go Control V. Okay. Let's get this going. Let's drop it. Oh, it's going to be a lot lower because we got to move it way down. So 80, 90, 95. Nope. It's going to be weird numbers because it is. Oh, those aren't too weird. That's all right. And then let's write another box shadow down here so we don't have that random space. And this time we're going to be, let's say, 65 pixels over. That seems about right. And let's say -92. Let's see if just the inverse works. All right. -99.9. All right. 0.5 and 0.5. Nope. 4.5. Ooh, that looks a lot better. I need to change the other one as well. That's the thing with angles, is you always end up in like this half pixel territory. So that looks really good for the box shadows. They look real clean. Okay, good. 100%. It's happy. We're good. Ooh, I'll explore Q. Because that'll save a lot. This box shadow. All I'm changing is this second value, and I'm really just changing that. So if I write var --s for the sign and that, and then here we can do --s is negative. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah, that breaks it. Yeah, I can't just reassign the value. I can reassign this, and it's still going to be a better savings. All right, let's back this up. I want to see what I was actually at. I'm at 308 right now as we stand. Okay, let's throw in the var. And then we can do this and can then, we should be able to get rid of, oops, let's click right there. There we go. All of that, and do dash dash S, and we're good. Okay, so that works. 303. We save 5 characters doing it that way. We have 2 rotates. Can't really save much there. Okay, this is good enough. I don't have any other clever ideas. I really don't. We could probably do something like 50%, 60. Yeah, anything over, and we save on that one. So that's pretty cool. Now 80, is that going to be like 40%? Is it? Or is it the top one that matters? We don't save anything because it's just 2 characters and I get rid of the space, but I don't know, it's still kind of cool. Let's just leave it. Alright, last things to check. Let's see if like 66Q. 68Q seems pretty good. Let's see if we can make that work. If we make that work, that's nice. 99.9. Ugh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. 68 looked really good. What? That diff looks worse. You know what? Don't argue it, right? All right. Let's see if 93Q. Oh. 98. Be nice if this is spot on too. Saves a lot because you get rid of the decimal point. Yes. All right. Negative 98Q. Okay. 293. We were at 308. We're down to 293. So that was 15 characters we saved. All right. Cool. I'm going to call it. I'm going to say that's what I have for today's angle. I mean, I wish rotations weren't so finicky with the getting it to 100%. I think that's really the only reason. I don't mind working with angles. It's just in this context, there's a lot of potential for heartache and just pixel pushing. You know, the less fun parts of CSS battle. Figuring out a solution and how you're going to approach the problem, that's always fun, but just changing this pixel, that pixel, that gets tedious. Cool. Alright, well, I hope you're having a good time, and I will catch you later.